So curious about the user app but unsure if it's worth using? Here's an honest review straight from a rider's perspective. Whether you're a senior person with disability or someone who needs consistent transportation, this might be the service you've been looking for. So what is USERV? USERV is non-emergency medical transportation or NEMT service, not your typical rideshare app like Uber or Grab. It's designed for scheduled rides to important appointments like doctor visit, therapy session, community services, or even just errands if your program allows it. It's especially ideal for seniors, people with disabilities, Medicaid user in supported areas, anyone who needs door-to-door assistance. So what makes UServe different? Unlike Uber, you can't just sign up and book a ride. You have to be approved through a partner program like Medicaid or your insurance provider. Once approved, you can schedule rides in advance. Drivers are trained in mobility assistance. The app provides ride reminders, tracking, and clear details. It's not rush, they prioritize safety and comfort. So, what is the pros? Why riders love UServe? Reliable scheduling, no more last minute panic, safe and supportive, especially for those who need physical help. A specialized service, not just anyone can drive, they train. Less stressful, no need to worry about navigating or driving. Accessible, accommodates walker, wheelchairs, and more. So what is the cons? Like things to know before using it. So eligibility required. It's not open for public use like Uber. Limited coverage. Some cities or states don't offer user yet. No instant booking. All rides must be planned ahead. App feels basic, not as flashy or fast as commercial ride apps. So my final thoughts, if you are someone you love needs a reliable and supportive ride to medical appointments or essential trips and the qualify, UServe is absolutely worth it. It's not for everyone, but for people who need assistance, peace of mind, and structure, it can truly make life easier. So it's perfect for seniors living independently, patients in recovery, individuals with mobility challenges, and caregivers who can't always drive their loved ones. So that's it.